Good morning. Hi, babies. Um, yeah, I'm feeling froggy as fuck. So, yes. And I hope all of you are feeling amazing and feeling hopeful and energetic and all of these fun things. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling froggy. I hope you're feeling amazing. Okay. Um, I slept for like 12 hours, so I feel fucking like rejuvenated. Like, all right. So, this is a general message. So, take what resonates, leave the rest, use your own discernment. And if there's parts that aren't your message, then it's not your message. You don't have to get nervous or overthink it or anything like that, okay? Just letting you know. And you're all my wonderful babies. I love every one of you. Okay. So I did things a little differently. I just like went to sit down and I just like pulled some cards and I was like, okay, what's up? Like, talk to me. And I mean, I do that for myself, but for these, I try to kind of have some sort of structure. And the structure we're starting out with is drink tea. So apparently, this is going to be some tea. And I was kind of just getting a bunch of different messages coming into this. So we're just going to go with it. And just hang out with me and, we're just going to have a good time, a good little morning. I mean, I will say, y'all need to fucking drink some damn water. I know too. I need to. I got my chest tattoo touched up yesterday, so I had to be all good about drinking water yesterday. I didn't drink as much coffee. I wasn't supposed to have any caffeine, but it brings me life. And it's my little treat in the morning, so I still did it. I just drank more water. Okay, enough on that. The first card that came out was Forest, Muddled, Unclear Thinking. And then the second card that came out was Success. Yes. So the message I'm getting here is somebody is getting caught up in their head thinking like, oh, my success isn't going to come. Am I not doing enough? Where am I at? Like, do I have like karma that I'm having to pay? Are people like sending me spell work? Like, what? Blah, 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 blah. Just spiraling, getting lost in the forest when you're actually just, all you got to do is turn left and walk back out of the forest to your house. You're just getting caught up in shit. So, and it's really easy to do. I do that myself. Thankfully, I was, I really got into grounding yesterday. And like, if you are like really intuitive and, listen to your intuition, or you use divination a lot, I learned yesterday that apparently if you do that, you need to ground way more often than you think. Like fucking constantly, basically. Because you can get caught up in your head, and you're just kind of like listening for messages and stuff like that. And that's basically what I was doing, is just getting caught up and like not grounding in my body. Yes, like I was very into my intuition and all of that, but it was like I was, above my body basically. So we're gonna stay a little more grounded, all right? And this also might be a sign that you need to just go straight to the outside. Go literally ground. Go put your damn feet on the earth in some water and just feel it. Be with it. Get out of your damn head. And so you're like you're getting like worried and stuff like that over this success. Like, when is it coming? Am I successful right now? Am I doing enough? Yes, you're fucking doing enough. If you're even thinking that, you're definitely doing enough. Obviously we're constantly needing to do work. That's just part of the gig, catching our thoughts, catching our spiraling and stuff like that. I definitely was just all this week, I should say, I was in my head a lot more and like above my body more when I needed to get into my body. I did work out, but it just did, like, it only kept me there during that workout. So I needed to be more mindful about my grounding practice and stuff like that. And that just means more meditation for my ass. So, but, which probably means more meditation for you. You can't fucking meditate enough. So, there's no such thing as too much unless you like lose your job or something over it. But even then, was it meant to be? I'm not gonna ask those kind of questions today. I don't want you all thinking, I need to quit my job, I need to do this. We're not gonna be in that. Let's not. Okay. And then another yeah, and we got a great personal sorrow with this teardrop. And as soon as this card fell out, I heard great personal sorrow over nothing. Y'all were in this clear, unclear, muddled thinking, getting lost, doing circles in the fucking woods, in the forest, getting lost, getting in a tizzy, worried about your success, worried about your manifestation, worried about whatever the fuck, staying on guard. Because yes, we were under some crazy ass shit for sure. But that was all for nothing. You have nothing to worry about. The success is still coming in. You are still successful. You are still doing the right things right now. One thing I did get with this, we have the purse here, and it says pay attention to your finances. Be mindful that someone might be sending you energy, projection, like speaking upon you, sending you a damn monitoring spirit to make you think, like overspend your money. So you might like when you don't actually fucking need something and you just like feel the urge to buy something, like, with no intent behind it or anything. It's just like this unconscious like urge. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of your spending. Being like, do I really need this? Like, and that's going to put you more into like the gratitude of where you're at, like with whatever you have now, with your now moment, you're like where you're at now. I know I just said the same thing over and over again, but I didn't know how else to put it. Yes, being present and happy with what you have at the present moment. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yes, so pay attention to your finances. Do you really need to spend that money on something? Is it necessary? And just like catch yourself, like if this is like truly like you needing this or wanting this, or if it's like something, some projection, some weird stuff. Because like, you know, people will try to project and be like, oh, you're not good with your finances, you don't know how to save, you're not frugal, like just putting that weird stuff on you. 818 might be significant because I saw that when I was meditating before I came on, and then I just saw it on the clock again. So look up 818. That might be significant to you. I'm also seeing that as like like a beginning of like two people going through karma, and then the one in the middle is like the new beginning. So like maybe like someone's mirroring you, like your divine partner or something is mirroring the same shit you're going through, and they're like, you're like working through karma. But definitely look it up because something else might be significant for you there. I fucking love coffee. So amazing. Y'all need to be in that gratitude energy. I woke up and like just felt the absolute urge to be like, I was like, thank you, thank you. I was like singing. I was like, thank you, Most High, thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels. I was just like, you know, in that sing-songy candor. Thank you. So definitely get on your thank you, your gratitude, get in that energy. Just even if it's not for your like material things or whatever, like grateful that you're here, your gifts, your intuition, your body, your ability to regenerate, the fucking cells in your body like regenerating and doing all this amazing stuff. Like, thank them for that. You know, be grateful for how strong your mind is, that you could literally change everything and anything around you if you want, if you believe in yourself, and being grateful for that. All right, so we have close up, dog close up, pleasure with a friend. And I'm seeing that as like going out, somebody you really trust and like you don't get drained from, go do something with them. Or if that's your little pets, your it might just be you like going for a bike ride, or you know, you love your car and that's like something that brings you joy. Go do something that like can pull you out of like wherever you've been in your head. So like for me, exercise. um I just recently started like did paddleboarding for like the first time ever, and that was like really cool. And it was nice because I could like drag my legs in the water. So that like pulled me out of my head and like really grounded me and cleansed my energy. And water is just like so good for you. It's so like energetically like cleansing. Um, yeah, just go like, and another thing that I do is like ride my motorcycle, because like I have to pay attention. Like I have to be present. If I'm in my head, if I'm not in the right mind space, I'm not gonna ride, because that's very dangerous. Like, you know, if you're not paying attention to what other people are doing and you're just living in your own little world, like, yeah, I know I'm always protected, but it's for the best to be watching and looking around me and looking ahead. Just because you have to think a different way to like maneuver it. So yeah, go do something fun. Also, like maybe one of your friends has that hairstyle. That's all I see on this card is like that hairstyle. So I don't know, maybe someone in your life has that hairstyle and that's significant to you. Um Now we have key, successful outcome to your problems. Yes, and that's going to bring success. You know, watch your money, go do something fun, take care of yourself, rejuvenate yourself, get out of your fucking head into your body, and, you know, meditate, take care of yourself, go do something that's good for you. And with this key, since it's like all like I don't know shit about like old school keys, but it might be like it's like I'm like, is it the skeleton key that works for all? It's like a key that works for every door or some shit like that. I'm also seeing that since it's old, that by you getting into your body and relaxing and, you know, trusting that nothing can affect you, and by being in that present moment, you are safe. That's going to bring you this ancient knowledge, and the what would it success the outcome to your problems is by you channeling this ancient knowledge, by being just completely present where your mind is clear. So something will come through that is aligned with only pure source, and that's going to be your answer, this ancient wisdom. And knowing that you're going to have a successful outcome because you are successful and you are highly thought of with this bow card. I'm seeing this as like, since this person's turned around, you don't see the people around you or just in your space, or, you know, that keep an eye on you. You don't see them admiring you. That you don't see them looking up to you and seeing like, wow, you're doing a great job. Like, you are fucking killing it. Like, you are a strong person. Like, or it might be the way you handle certain situations or anything like that, the way you carry yourself. They admire you and they're like, damn, that's a strong ass person, or like, that's a attractive person, or that's, you know, whatever, insert whatever nice compliment they're thinking about you. Like, you don't see that because your back's turned to them. They're not like coming forward and saying like, fuck yeah, like, you're amazing, whatever. So you have people that are thinking highly of you. And with that comes the bag, baby. You gonna get the bag. So something important, such as a new job or a raise, you're not seeing because you're in your damn fucking head. You're in this muddled, oh, am I doing enough? Which, yes, that makes you successful because you're like, I want to be on my game. I want to be the best. You know, all that shit. Yes, that does make you successful, but you need to give your fucking self a break. And this is a Capricorn speaking, okay? I I don't stop. I am a tenacious bastard when it comes to my goals and what I'm I am a very determined person. So I get in the same way. If I have very high standards for myself, and I overgrind, if you will, because what I want, I'm gonna fucking get. So like get out of your head, go like take a fucking break, you know, do that work hard, play hard thing. Something important such as a new job, you're gonna get the bag, whether it's like a random like manifestation, like someone's just, you know, you get an inheritance, you get money that you got back. I don't know if all states do this, but you can go on like your state website and there's like, oh, fuck, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like where you unclaimed money. So like I had overpaid on my insurance and I apparently didn't have the address right or something for it. And so it was just like sitting there. So I had like, you know, $30 that from like 2015, 2017, just sitting with the state holding on to it. And it should be on your like state regulatory website, but there's something about that. Somebody can put it in their comments for their state or like what that's called. But yeah, somebody told me about it. And so that might be like a little abundance thing you have coming. Like, you know, maybe you have mineral rights that you don't know about, or that you've been owed something like that. Like, so you might have like a big old sack of change, you know, sitting somewhere that you don't know about. I don't remember what the fuck that's called. Hopefully somebody knows what I'm talking about and they can put it in the comments. I'll pin it. But or if I find it after, I'll find it. But yes, so something you could have been wanting a raise, you could have been wanting a new job. Any of these things, that's coming because you've been watched. Not in a creepy way, hopefully, but people have been watching you, how you handle yourself, how you hold yourself. And they like that. They admire your tenacity, your strength, your determination. You know, you want to be the best, and how you do personal work. That's very important too. And that's what makes you a leader. Especially if you resonate with being like a chosen one or something, like you fucking go through absolute bullshit all the time and you're just still glowing, still being on your game about how you treat people, standing with your morals and stuff like that. You may slip up sometimes because you just get hit with some crazy ass like projection, people trying to steal your energy. Oh, on that, when I was meditating before this, I now remembered, I'm all over the place, but if somebody tries to trigger you, do not give into it. Yes, stay strong, stay hard, and like, you know, your boundaries, be like, I will not tolerate this bullshit. No, but don't get angry, don't yell back, don't engage in the fight. Just say, I don't like the way you're speaking to me, you know, however it ensues, however it unfolds. I don't like the way you're fucking speaking to me. I will not tolerate this. But stay calm. Do not get in your emotions. Do not get angry. That's how people are trying to siphon your energy. And that could be like these people on my channel commenting weird stuff all the time. Like they're just trying to siphon my energy any way they can. Or, they're just an empty vessel with demons flying around inside. Like they just don't give in to that. Know that you're hot, you're perfect, you are amazing. Yes, you might have some work to do. Do not let them pull your energy like that. Don't get involved. Yes, maybe you need to step away and be like, you dumb bitch. But like do not, just put your boundary, assert your boundary. Don't let them siphon your energy. And then walk away. Don't engage in the bullshit. But yes, on that, I don't know what the fuck I was saying before that, but all right. Something important such as a new job and raise, so that's coming. They see how strong you are, they see how amazing you are. Yes, chosen one, you go through the crazy shit and you handle it so fucking well and you bounce back quick. You are amazing, you're strong. And these people that try to fuck with you, say these hurtful things, try to trigger you, humble you, for whatever reason they think it's their job to try and humble you when you're confident. Bro, just work on your confidence. Quit trying to tear others down. Like, literally all you have to do is self-reflect and like that. But they don't understand that. They got the demons whispering weird shit in their head, you know. And because they don't self-reflect and do that work, they listen to the demons. So we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So this is your success coming in. That new job, that abundance, that money, all of that stuff, that's coming in because you're doing the damn work. People see this shit. You're fucking admired. You're highly thought of. They're like, damn. They might just think you're fucking hot and you're gonna get a model job. I don't fucking know. But like you might be the face of something. Like maybe at your job they need pictures for their social media page or something and they're like, yeah, you're fucking hot and you're good at your job, like let's go, let's get you on camera, we need some pictures for our social media site, like, or you know, we need you to be the face of like when people do tours here. Like I don't know your fucking shit, but there's something there. Like there's something that you stand out, your attractiveness, your tenacity, your morals, how you handle situations, how you speak to people, how you treat people, how people treat you, and how you handle that. All is people fucking see that. They see how amazing you are, and you stay up on that. I will say, like, with these weird people trying to trigger me and stuff like that, that's happening to you as well. Just be mindful of what they're trying to do. Just stay strong. Don't let them feed. That's all you gotta do. Don't let them feed. It's not worth it. Just assert the boundary, and that's all you gotta do. Okay. And then the other message that I got here was with this success that we have the Ace of Cups here. And damn, I had not noticed this. So this is like communion. This is like the body and blood of Christ that I'm seeing here. Damn. All right. So y'all are like, okay. So with this, like, you are highly thought of and like, you know, you're being admired and people are watching you. There's some motherfuckers out here that see that and they see that you are straight anointed. You are the body and blood of Christ. They may have not noticed this before, or like just how you're shifting and growing. It's like you have it written all over you that you are anointed, you are chosen one, you have this, like, you are God's favorite, all right? Like they see that. And or it might be more on this like ascended master thing, because you know Jesus Christ was an ascended master, and that's that you're stepping into this ascended master because of all the crazy shit you keep going through and overcoming and not quitting. You know, just like I was speaking earlier, like I'm a tenacious motherfucker. You cannot stop me. Like I have an insatiable hunger for my goals and you will not stop me. You're in that energy and that's making you an ascended master, and they're fucking seeing that. Damn. How did I never notice that? I mean, this is a fairly new deck for me, but damn, that's badass. Like, y'all are straight up, like, body and blood of Christ. You emit that. You are that. I mean, we all are, obviously, but, like, they see that you are chosen. They see that you are anointed and that nothing can faze you. Nothing can touch you. And you just shine this bright... I guess I'm being called to pull these cards. You shine this just bright, angelic, energy, you know, I'm seeing these people like might be super, like it might be your boss or something, and they might be like super spiritual, but like not like openly. Yeah, like this is how you look. Like this is how they see you. They might be like, you know, super spiritual or something like that, and you know, you may not know it, and they're seeing your angelic qualities, your anointment, your earth angel qualities. They see that you are an ascended master. You are, or you're in the midst. They see where you can go, and this is straight up you. Like this is what does this say? There's something better. Damn. So like maybe you had a job or something like that, and there was like competition, like for what, you know, the social media page, like I was saying, or like, you know, whatever, um or a promotion or whatever like that. Like they're seeing that, like, oh, there's something, you know, it may have been other people like competing for you. You didn't even like, maybe you didn't even put your name in the mix, and then you're like, maybe I should, like after like a couple people did, and then, you know, your boss is like looking at everybody and they're like, there's something better. No. You know, there's like a line of people. No, no, no. Ugh, God, this is okay. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait on this. Like, wait for the right person to show up, you know? Like, I'm seriously getting that somebody's boss is like super spiritual and like, or like just got into it, or like they just keep that on the hush. And they can like see your aura or some shit, and they've been like, they don't tell people that, and like they straight up see like who you are, like your aura. Because this is like supposed to depict Archangel Michael here. They see, fuck, maybe Archangel Michael is just like really heavy in your energy. Like, I mean, if you pray to him, definitely he is. And they might see that you are, how protected you are, and they just see that in you. Like, since there's a lot of blue here, and the angels were in gold, I'm seeing that like you have a golden voice. Like, if anybody country fans, you know, Vince Gill is the man with the golden voice. That's you. There's something, the way that you communicate things, project things with your voice, with your mouth, the way you can like talk to a group of people, of various people, like from different walks of life, and intellect, understanding, language barriers, stuff like that. The way you can talk to people and use your words and think ahead because you're empathetic and you think about everyone. They're seeing that you can speak this way clearly to touch everyone so that they understand. And you have this golden ability to speak in that way. Use your throat chakra to help people, and or just to communicate in a way that is understood by everyone. Whether it's you use your words on top of like how you express yourself so everyone can understand. You're using all of that, and people are fucking seeing this. That's amazing. Okay. Ask your angels. Fuck, look at all that gold. Yeah, so like when you're in this like tizzy, in this stress, in this like thinking like you're not doing enough, ask your angels, be like, please fucking help me ground. Or just like, oh, okay. So like what I did when I was in jury duty, I like prayed and like put this like golden light around everyone, and I was like, please let us all see the truth and understand, like see the truth on both sides, and not be clouded, or because the lawyers were doing a lot of projection, because that's, you know, their fucking job. Like they're so I was like, to protect us from this projection and see the actual truth. And so, you know, cover yourself in this golden light and ask your angels to, you know, also add to that and help you do that. so you can see the truth, get grounded, be protected and anointed from any fucking spell work, projection, illusions, all of that stuff. Interesting. Just from that, so you can like see the truth and like, you know, you keep using that throat chakra and speaking to people in that way. I honestly did not see this going this way, but here we are. We in it. We up in this. What is, yeah, ask your angels. Okay. Anything else? I mean, fuck, we're vibing. We're here for it. And maybe like y'all should like sing more, or like get a vlog, podcast. I don't fucking know. You know, the thing where you talk. Like I don't know, start making videos. I don't know. Do something to put yourself out there, like yeah, put yourself out there and like start sharing what you know. And whether it just be like making notes at work to like share with what you think, you know, like what or like people around you, your friend groups, church, whatever, wherever you are with this, like sharing information, like putting yourself out there, like starting conversations. Okay, so we have get more information. This might be like your boss or like whoever is like viewing you and wanting to like you know, give you this promotion, this success. This might be them like still watching and observing and trying to get this information on you, just to see like where you're at. And this also, like, I seriously think someone has like a super spiritual boss somewhere. Because I see this as like them praying to their ancestors, and ascended masters as well, because we have this like geometrical it looks like a merkabah, but yeah, this is them praying, and like I'm definitely getting Jesus vibes from this as well. So this is them once again. Oh my God. Okay, so this is them like trying to find out like how are you, like what is this? Is this really like what energy you're in? This like ascended master, this like Christ consciousness, like this this pure, you have pure energy. And they like I think they're still like trying to figure out like where the shadow is and all of that, but they see that you are pure and a good leader, a good like maybe you did an interview and like things were on hold or something like that, and you're like, what the fuck, like I was hoping to you know, get this job, like why didn't I hear anything back? They might just be doing like a ton of research on you, or like you were looking for like a collaboration with somebody, like creatively, like I don't know, you're writing a book with somebody, art, whatever, take it how it resonates, and you never like really heard back. It might be because they're like doing a ton of research, or like, you know, if they're spiritual, you know, meditating, asking their angels. So that's what that other card meant, was they're asking their guides, their spirit team to be like, okay, is this, they've been burned before by allowing others, you know, putting others in this situation, like, you know, giving them abundance and helping them out. So they're just making sure that you're the real deal. And with this communicate clearly in reverse, I'm seeing this as like, you know, just keep working on that golden voice that you have. You may have gotten with this like muddled, unclear thinking with the forest, you may have like kind of just gotten in this weird just in your head and like, am I saying this right? And then you're like oversaying it, and then you're repeating yourself and you're talking in circles. So like get out of your head and like get more clear with things, present, that meditation stuff like that. And interestingly, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing that as like you quit sharing. Because let's see, is there just one person on this card? Yeah. You quit sharing your energy with people. Like you realize who was stealing your energy, who was siphoning it, who was abusing it. or like, you know, you were letting like just people talk at you like you're a fucking mannequin, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, like, and you were genuinely listening, and then you're like, oh wait, somebody's stealing my energy right now, fuck that. And this may have been just this observant, like this person watching you, or, you know, this is just where you're at, like you're saving your energy, you're not letting people just siphon it and talk over you, like use your energy to like feel better and stuff like that. You're pulling it all back, and that is helping you get more into this ascended master, because that this is part of your lesson, part of your how to raise higher in vibration is by asserting those boundaries that yes may be uncomfortable, and like you're like, oh, am I gonna get in trouble, is something gonna happen here, like what's gonna happen, how are they gonna treat me after this? No, you just have to be okay with, no, you're not gonna fuck with my energy, you're not gonna siphon it anymore, I don't like the way you treat me, I don't like this way you speak to me, we're not gonna have this anymore. And that's just part of your lesson. And wherever you are with that, like just be more conscious of it. I definitely was shown the other day, like people were just like, I was really surprised to see who was siphoning my energy, and I was like, oh, so that's why I'm fucking tired all the time. Like even people just like texting you and stuff, by not responding, especially, I mean, ask your angels, ask your guides, ask Most High to expose that to you. But yeah, I would just get like immediately hit with something when I'd get a text from somebody and read it. So that showed me damn well who the hell it was. And I was like, oh. And I had a feeling, but I was like, I need to be nice to them, whatever. No, they were an energy vampire. And this is part of the lesson to save your energy. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, and that temperance in reverse, like not letting this, because they're not giving anything back. They're not regenerating. There's no exchange. And I was shown that like people were like taking like electricity out of me. They had like all these little plugs in me, because like I have a very like electric energy, like very like I can wake anybody up, and because I just have constant, I'm a generator. I can constantly make energy. I can rejuvenate people. I can do this stuff. But I was shown that they had all these plugs in me all over, like all over. I was completely covered. And so what I did, but I wasn't getting anything back from them, you know, because it's one direction. You know, it's direct current. So there was no comeback for me. It was just them taking my energy and running, and, you know, getting their, you know, charging up their batteries, but I wasn't getting anything in return. I wasn't getting, there are a few people in my circle that do, but the majority of them are just taking, and they take, charge up their battery, and I don't get anything in return. They're not paying the bill, the electric bill, if you will. That rhymed, that's cute. So this temperance in reverse, I am not allowing this one-sided bullshit anymore, because this is balance. And I'm also using this to alchemize that. I'm like, I pulled all those fucking plugs out, and I just saw myself ascend and like fly away from them. And like I used my power, my electricity that I use to like burn and melt those plugs that they had in me. Like once they were out, I burned them so they can never plug into me again. Because I ain't having that. You ain't stealing my energy when you ain't giving nothing back. If you ain't paying the damn bill, I'm shutting the electricity off. And part of my lesson is, you know, I'm like, oh, well, I want to help people because like I feel good when people like juice me up and like come back. But it's like there's no one. There's like so few people right now in my circle, at least, like physically, the people I run into daily, like at work and stuff. There's so few people that do that I have to, we're cutting it off, because they were keeping me with those plugs, those cords, at a lower vibration, they weren't allowing me to ascend. And as soon as I did that, I saw myself like raise in vibration, and I had more energy. That happened last night and a little bit this morning, with that vision, the understanding, and I feel like a ton better. So I had my energy back, and I was like, damn, these fuckers were like straight like um I used to live in like the super like ghetto area, and like people would, plug into the neighbor's house when they didn't have electricity, and like, have to go, because all the pipes got stolen out of their house, so they'd have to go like use their water and stuff like that. Like that's how I'm seeing myself, is like I was the house that still had the pipes and the electricity, and they were like plugging in and like stealing my cable and stuff like that. It was me. It was my house. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but energetically, you don't get shit from me, bitch. You're done. Especially since I was shown that it was holding me at a lower vibration. And that's part of that becoming that ascended master, is putting these boundaries up that do feel uncomfortable, because I want to help people. I want to energize people. I want to give them this. But it's not serving me, and in turn, not serving the community, because they're not learning how to generate their own energy, and they're not learning how to ascend, because they're hanging and clinging, and you're like using your energy to stay in that. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups in reverse. And once again, I'm seeing that as like cutting off these friends, these acquaintances, people that you interact with at work that just siphon your energy because you're extra friendly to them, or you give them your energy. You're like, come on, let's wake up. Like, let's go. Like bringing that energy and like the higher vibration, lifting them up when they're like pouty and shit. And I was also shown that I had seen this before, but there was other people that were like being all pouty and like shitty, because they were trying to get me to like fill their cup. And they were just little energy vampires. They had no good intention for me. It's just they liked being in my energy and like stealing my energy. And that's why they want to, come around, even just, it's so annoying. Like people will just like walk closely to me. Like there will be like an obvious space between me and like an obstacle, and they will purposely be like super close to me because they want to be in my energy, because it feels good. When that happens, I'm like brick wall, whatever the hell, walls they put in those like fallout shelters. That's what I'm putting up energetically, because I'm like, no, bitch, I know damn well what you're trying to do, and you're not going to. It's just very funny how they do that. So be mindful of that. Like when people like purposely try to be close to you and walk through you, they're just little energy vampires. I have a few people at work that try to like, they always like try to shoulder check me or something. I'm like, bitch, I know exactly what you're doing. Like you may not be conscious of it, but that's why you want to touch me. That's why you want to be near me, because you're siphoning my fucking energy. Yeah, and we got the Nine of Cups in reverse, and that's them overindulging on your energy, just like fucking shotgunning beers, man. They're doing keg stands with your energy. They're like straight putting their mouth on the tap and partying with it, because you have this amazing, because you generate your own energy. They're straight up like overindulging. They're getting like fucked up on it because it feels so good, because they don't know how to generate their own energy yet. They haven't learned. So they're like little energy vampires, and people with attachments, entity attachments, that, they tell them, because that's, you're feeding the demon also by siphoning someone's energy. And that's what they're doing. And we have this moon with the spider web on it, and I'm seeing that as like, they might like try to use like energetic, like try to call you in with like magic, and cloaking themselves as a nice person, energy wise, that type of stuff. like, especially with the spider web, they like want you to fall into their web, into their trap, so they can like put, wrap you up, and however, I think spiders like drink the juice out of you or whatever the fuck. Like, that's what they want to do. They want to wrap you up, trap you up, and siphon your energy, take your energy that way. But you're learning that no, bitch, like, you can't take this. You're not going to take this. Yeah, and see how that chick, she's like, I'm seeing her as like super just trashed, like, because she's like laying on the cups. Hopefully it's focused. She's like laying on those cups, like all fucked up, like just like, yeah, I'm so relaxed right now. I'm all fucked up. Got the spins a little bit. Like, that's what your energy is doing to them, because they're able to like siphon it. But you've learned, and you're catching it when these motherfuckers be taking that. And you're like, no. We're putting that firewall protection up. We're putting that fallout shelter wall up. Nothing will penetrate me. No. Yeah, we have the Emperor in reverse, and this might be people trying to control you. This I'm also getting is like, watch your shadow side coming out on like how to, that you may be controlling. Also, this is the Aries card, so that's their thing is me. And the shadow side of Aries is very selfish, very controlling, domineering, over competitive. So watching that you're not in this energy, and that if these people are in that energy around you, that's a way that they're trying to steal your energy, is by controlling you, becoming like trying to get you in competition to where you act out of pocket, or like try to win at all costs, because they want you to like, they want this competition. They want you to put you in like a shadow energy, a lower vibration energy. So that's where they can siphon, because as soon as you're in this head stuff, getting in a tizzy, thinking like, oh, I may not get this, like getting into that fear, that's how you know these motherfuckers got in you. And that's how they're stealing your energy, by putting you in this fear, getting in your head, draining your energy. Because when you're in your head, you get all tired and shit. And he is holding like a orb. So I may see that as people like keeping like energetic tabs on you. But like, I always say like, bitch, you will not spy on me. And I pray to have my guides, my ancestors, all of that, to keep me from people trying to spy on me energetically and stuff like that. So do that. Put your fallout shelter walls up energetically, just so you don't have to even just bother with this, like deal with this weird shit. The domineering, narcissism, because that's what this card is when it's in reverse. Just super controlling, just a bad leader. This may, oh my god, this may be someone, like you may be taking someone's job, like a boss that's just a bad leader, domineering, because their boss may have been watching you and seeing that like you're a more just leader. Because to be a good leader, you have to be humble. You have to be willing to accept responsibility for your mistakes openly, to show, like, to lead by example. And if you're a fucking chosen one, if you're an earth angel, you do that already. So they see that in you. And these freaks trying to put blame and like tattle and like do all this weird stuff, like trying to get you in trouble, that's only making them look worse and not get the job. So like, it's working in your favor. Yeah, and so they try to keep you, oh shit. Damn, okay. So we have the fucking Eight of Swords and the Devil. This is their fucking entity attachments keeping them in this like mental prison with the Devil. This is I mean, I always like the Devil card because I'm a Capricorn and that's a Capricorn card, but I'm seeing this as like, they're so trapped in their head that they project on you this stuff. So when you start getting into that mental prison, that's just a projection. That's not you. Get into your body. Fuck off with that throat chakra shit. You're done. Get into your body. So you know this is some juicy shit that I'm saying. And this is them. Like, this is them live, because that's how they siphon. And the reason why they siphon, because if they can't feed that demon starts feeding on them. And I've been shown that by many, like, just like downloads and understanding of the people that have been stealing my energy. Because whenever I cut them off, when I cut them off, I cut all of their shit off. They're not allowed to siphon on anyone. I pray like a motherfucker. I'm like, keep them safe, keep the people that they're trying to feed off of safe, and do not let them siphon. And as soon as I do that, they get real shitty. They try everything. And it's just so obvious that like people don't feed into it. But like they get grumpy because they can't siphon energy. And it's because that demon's feeding on their energy now. And they're not getting the benefits of like, because I've been shown several times that this person that I'm speaking about exactly, like there's several of them, but one in particular is very obvious. They've gained like muscle off of me, like looks, all of this stuff, because they were stealing it, because they were feeding this entities and demons in them, and trying to like get me in this energy of like being trapped in my own head and stuff like that I'm stuck, and they were trying to keep me frequency wise held down. And yeah, they got like super good healing, they clear skin, all of this stuff, because they were feeding on my energy. But as soon as I keep cutting, I'm gonna have to keep doing this because this person will not fucking catch a hint. That is so I keep doing it. It's fine, whatever, it's part of my job apparently. But this demon, as when I cut them off, this demon is like really hitting them like hard. Because I noticed like their shift in their skin color gets a little more gray. They just look tortured, if I'm being frank. And it's not me sending them anything. It's just me cutting off the energy. I'm like, no, you are not going to feed off of people. You do not, that is not fair. That is not just. You need to learn to not allow these entities in you. Exercise them yourself, because you're the one allowing this. Because you're getting all these benefits, these physical benefits from it. Of course you're going to allow it. But this is you. You now need to deal with this demon yourself. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and that's them like, stealing their energy because they have no fucking motivation. They have no, see how it's like kind of like this super like abundant looking area. Like they've got, I'm all shaky, but they've got like mushrooms growing. Like it's just like it's happy own like environment. Like the part of the tree is like feeding the mushrooms. There's like a little critter and there's like a castle in the distance. Like they can't create their own shit because they don't want to. They're being ignorant to their own abilities, and allowing these entities, whatever, selling their soul, whatever, by doing this. So they want to steal, since it was in reverse, they want to steal that from you, and they're trying to swap with you, because this entity helps them gain your energy and like, reflect it. Like, so they may be stealing your muscle, your looks, your luck, maybe you were supposed to get a promotion, they got it, all of this stuff. As soon as you pull that off and don't let them do this, they're going to lose it all, because this entity is going to start feeding on them. And it wasn't theirs to begin with. Very interesting. Yeah, and this was them trying to keep you in that unmotivated, no energy, because that Ace of Wands is like very energetic. Like, the feeling I get from it is like when you're about to take off on a trip, like a road trip or a vacation or something, and you're just like, yeah, let's do it. Like I'm hyper, like, you may have to do like a red-eye flight or something at night, but like you're so excited for the trip that you have the energy. And that's what that Ace of Wands upright is. And that's you. You have that all the time. You have this ability to be that way. It's just people are fucking draining your energy. You just have to call it back and put your freaking nuke resistant walls up. And we got the Three of Wands in reverse. And that's them trying to block your future, because they don't have anything coming for them, because they're full of some karmic debt that they're going to have to pay. And that's why they're cloaking in your energy, stealing it, trying to destiny swap with you, all this weird shit, because these entities are whispering like, yeah, do that and I'll give you this, blah, blah, blah. And they may not even be aware that they have entity attachments. They're on demon time. Like, they may not even like be consciously doing this to you, and not even understand why that they get shitty when they're not feeding, because they're just a legit empty vessel that these entities are feasting on and controlling. So and this is just them like trying to destiny swap. But the advice for that is this Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Strength card. Yeah, this shit cannot touch you. You do not have to worry about a damn thing with this. And as soon as you get into this worry energy, that's when shit starts happening. So this is such a weird card. The fucking lion just looks all like almost evil. And this may be I'm kind of seeing this as like, okay, so for one, do not let them, you finding this information out, or like understanding that someone's been siphoning your energy, trying to destiny swap with this, all of this shit, never, ever, ever, ever get into that worry state or fear state, because that's how they win, and that's how they control you. That's how the whole system works for the enemy, those lower vibrational entities. That's how they work. Fear, anxiety, all those freaky things, that's how they get you, and that's how they control you, and that's how that whole situation works. As soon as you know, okay, if I can trust and not worry that I am heavily protected, and I am one strong motherfucker with this Strength card, and I'm seeing this lion as your higher self. Fuck off with that throat shit. This is your higher self, your ancestors, most high, all of these things, that your spiritual entourage, your I can't think of the word, like your goon squad, if you will. Your fucking goon squad, like, be like, this lion is like saying like, fuck around and find out, like trusting that you are protected, nothing can fuck with you. You just have to put these firewall blockages up, like, you cannot fuck with me, bitch, no. And then, clearing it out, doing your grounding practice, not getting in your head, not worrying, and trusting that your goon squad is going to take care of this. Hell yeah. And this magic, this, because we have the Magician in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I'm seeing this as like magic and them trying to destiny swap with you. This shit ain't gonna work. It don't work as long as you don't let it. It's all about consent here. Like, if you're not aware of it, or you get into this fear, that may be some consent that you're allowing. It's not true consent, so they're still crossing boundaries, but as soon as you're like, fuck you, no, nothing can touch me, nothing will affect me, no weapons formed against me shall prosper, and you putting up your energetic blockages so people don't fuck with you, or your firewall, I should say, because you don't want to block your energy, but putting up your nuke walls, like all of this stuff, like energetically, to keep these freaks out, these people that are trying to do this like manipulation, black magic, any sort of that stuff, and the destiny swap, that type of thing, trying to fuck with your blessings, your abundance, stuff like that, trying to put you on the bottom part, the bad part of the wheel, if you will. As long as you trust in that and don't let this just simply say no, like, you can't affect me. I put my walls up. I call all my fucking energy back. I call everything that was gained on me, gained on my stolen abundance back, because that abundance is mine. I call all of, I go through the whole ass list. I'm like, I call my beauty back, my clear skin back, my energy back, the muscle gain back. I go through the whole fucking list because I know exactly what is mine and what I deserve. And I call that shit back. And if somebody gained a fucking car or a motorcycle off me, hell no, that's mine, bitch. Like, you gained that off of me and that is mine. Whatever you're gonna get, like, so, and I'm not meaning it that, like, I'm going, like, it should be given to me, but the energy of what it took to get that is mine. And however that's gonna manifest physically for me is what is mine. So it might be like I am getting my motorcycle. I'm gonna get a fucking motorcycle from these motherfuckers that have been siphoning my energy. I just know it. It's been known for a while. Yeah, so go down the list and call all that shit back. Be like, this is all mine. What is rightfully mine is coming back to me. And you don't get to have this anymore. You're done. You're cut. You're cut from the team, homie. I'm pulling all these plugs out. So however you view your energy, so like mine, I know I'm very like electrifying, energetic, stuff like that. You might be more like soothing, like cool water and like rejuvenating, like if you were to water a plant and that's really dehydrated and dry and you know it's starting to like sink, that might be your energy of like this clean, fresh, like water to a plant. Like however you see that, use that to like call it back. Like, so that could be you turning off, like there's all these faucets that people have hoses plugged in and they're, you know, draining your water, your energy that way. And then, you know, turning it off and being like, I'm turning everything off and I'm unplugging all of these hoses. Like if it takes, I try to go into as much detail as possible so I know that I'm like being like extra like persnickety about it. Like every single fucking detail is taken care of and that I don't miss a damn thing. I couldn't think of the correct word to use there, but it was along the same lines. Because I'm a persnickety person. I will not lie. I am into the details and I fuss over that shit. Like I want shit right. But yeah, if it helps to like get really into it, like you imagine every faucet, every spigot that's coming out of you or that's plugged into you, turning it all off, unplugging it however you need to, like however you view your energy or like what's been shown to you, like that will help. And because it like I skyrocketed and I had immediate energy back when I did that. So hopefully that helps you like get into this, like cutting these motherfuckers off. You're done. You are done. No. And we have the star. That's like perfect. Like this is you healing, getting your wish fulfillments. I'm also seeing this as like maybe you being in your head and with that muddled, unclear thinking and being in that Nine of Swords, this worry, shit like that. That had you in this like unsure where to go kind of thing. And I'm seeing this as like a guiding star that you need to follow. So you pulling all this shit off that these motherfuckers were like trying to steal your so yeah, when you're calling back, call back your gifts as well, like your intuition, stuff like that. People have been trying to fuck with that, your mind, the way you think clearly, how discerning you are, stuff like that. Call all that back. Fuck it, why not? And so that's going to put you back into this energy of like following that guiding star. You know where to go now because you're in this clearer energy. You were all fucked up, clear, you know, in this tizzy, blah, like, where do I go? Like, why is it that? I need to worry about this shit, fuck. Like, and then when you fucking pull all this off because you're like drained from it, you can finally have the energy to be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm happy right where I am. And I'll know the next step I need to go because it'll be shown to me. There'll be a guiding star that I need to keep following. And I'll keep praying that I keep finding these things. Amazing. Yeah, let's get some self-care cards so we can kind of go into that. I'm liking this. Movement. Yes, bitch. What did I fucking say? Getting in your damn... Oh. Getting into your body. Go pray. Go pray, go work out, go walk, go just fucking, even if you have to do some like crunches in your bed, like something, or like, like scissor kicks in your bed. If you don't feel like getting up out of bed, just do something, move your body. Or that's just you getting out of bed and taking a fucking shower. Like that's going to get you into your body, feeling your body, getting out of your head, and like be diligent about it. Be like, okay, I need to stop thinking about this because this is how the enemy is working. How these motherfuckers are stealing my energy. I need to get into my body. What does the water on the shower feel like? What of me putting my clothes on? I like I have like a million different fucking perfumes, and I like putting, a new one on every day so I can like have that reminder, like something to be like, okay, what do I smell? And I just like smelling good, but like it's nice because I even put perfume on before I do this, my videos, because it's like part of my ritual, and I like to like have something to focus on. Like, okay, I'm smelling tangerines right now. I'm wearing Tangerine Boy perfume today, so by Fleur, I think it is. So just so you know what I smell like today. And positive affirmations. So that's like, see how it's like written on her? Like really, like go look in the fucking mirror and be like, damn, I'm fucking hot. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that dump truck. Like, I have beautiful eyes. Whatever you feel, like I have good hair, go start with that. Like it's easy for superficial stuff, I think. Start with that, and then being like, okay, my mind is fucking strong. Like that was the first thing when I woke up this morning. I was like, damn, my mind is seriously strong. Like I am so grateful I have that. Like, because I could change anything. I can power through anything. Go into those like positive affirmations, like, and trust that is you. And that's how you're going to like amplify those good things that you have, these gifts, all of those things. Go into those positive affirmations. I'm like using every damn card I have. Like, I'm here for it though. Okay. Anything else? Don't take anything personally. Ignore the opinions of others. Yes, and this is how they fucking drain your energy. Look at that. This is you with your fucking firewall, nuke-proof wall up, staying in your own energy, not letting their weird little comments, trying to touch you, all that stuff, not letting them in. Don't let them in. You don't, no. Just simply no. No, fuck you. You're done. Fuck off with that. Whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you is not about you, but it's about them. Yes, they're on fucking demon time. It's these weird ass fucking, entities programming all of this shit because they can't fucking go and look in the mirror and truly believe that they have this ability. They just aren't ready for that. They are being ignorant to their own power, and they're just letting the empty vessel bullshit run their life. These fucking, their entity filled asses run their life. That's how they're operating. So anything they say to you is just them trying to siphon your energy because they don't know how to generate it yet. And I pray, that's something you could do. It's like, you know what? I pray that they find their own divinity and they see their own divinity. But you do not have to do anything other than that. And don't keep praying on them because then that's giving them energy. So like, just pray once, whenever you think about it, don't get into it too deeply because then that's you giving them energy and thinking about them, and that's them getting to feast. Let them be on demon time until they're ready to not be, and that may not be in this lifetime. But focus on you, stay in your own ass energy, because where you generate, stay in that. And that's really all that you need to do. Use your sexy golden voice to pray and speak good upon you and, people that are around you, keeping a good leader. And that might be something, oh, perfect. Because we have that might be something that you need to do is like, I'm a good leader. I am good at whatever I do. I'm an attractive person. Like whatever like you're about to get, like this offer, whatever that's coming for you to get you more money and stuff like that. Start speaking your good qualities upon yourself out loud, because like I said earlier, you have the golden voice. So that whatever you say happens and, you know, blossoms. So keep speaking good upon yourself. I'm a good leader. I speak well. I communicate clearly. With this card, like the communicate clearly in reverse, I communicate clearly. I can form my thoughts into words easily. I can channel divine wisdom that is aligned with only pure source easily to be a good leader and keep doing this. Always do your best, honor yourself. The reason why I picked this up is because we have that throne. You might be on your throne soon. And we have the crown with the dove. So that's been a constant. So we have the dove here on the Ace of Cups, and there was 2 cards that had doves as well. So that's you just in your whole ass earth angel, ascended master, anointed energy. This is your purity, your pure energy. Honor the man or woman that you are. Motherfucker, what did I just say? Take the risk to express your dream. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. Using your golden ass voice, speaking upon yourself, be like, I am fucking hot as fuck. And whatever offer you're about to get, take it. If you have like hesitation, like, I don't know if I want that responsibility, like it's gonna put me out there, I'm kind of scared. We had 5 ones on there. So yes, that is your fucking blessing coming in. That is your new beginning. Take this leap because it's a pure offer. Obviously use your own discernment, because there might be some weird stuff trying to fuck with you, whatever. But if this is like a dream, or like you being able to use your gifts, like I said, speak upon yourself. I'm good at communicating. I'm good at this. I'm an attractive person. I look good on camera. All this stuff, that is going to bring you to this offer. And then you'll know this is your divine offer, because you're getting to use your gifts, your kingdom gifts, to do this job, and it's going to be fulfilling. Yes, and maybe a lot of responsibility at first, like new to you, but this is good because that's your purpose. And this is, like I said before, your boss or whoever's going to offer you this collaboration, this raise, whatever, they see, however it resonates for you, they see your divinity, and they might be more spiritual than you think. So they understand that you are the perfect candidate because you are a pure energy, you are anointed, and they might be another chosen one. That they just recognize that in you, and they want to give this to you. You're wearing this little crown as a pure energy, a pure person. Always do your best. Okay. You are amazing human beings, angels, extraterrestrials, star beings, whatever you resonate with. You are so amazing, and I love your energy, and you are just growing, and just don't let these motherfuckers steal your energy, because they don't deserve it. You'll know the right people to share it with, because you'll be energized as well. You'll get something back. They'll pay the electric bill. They'll pay the water bill. It's not going to be them stealing water from the neighbor's house, okay? Yes. So you're all amazing, and I'm so fucking proud of you. Keep up this damn good work. We are raising the vibration of this world quicker than you realize, and I'm so happy that we're all here to do it. Okay? So have a wonderful day. I love you so much, babies.